Ciao nice people! Welcome on this new stream where we continue finally our game for the game jam. It was quite a pause, how it's called, a rest period, mostly well for other streamings and for the release of Octo Stranded, the Gemini Dungeon Labyrinth, Dreamkeeper, Vanishing Point, demonic gate puzzle crossover banter game or something like that. But now we are back on track. Off stream I just fixed a bunch of errors, mostly that the hero bar didn't decrease, and now I replaced the bar with a more fitting one, maybe? I don't know. Better than the basic one, it's sure. The dimension needs to be fixed. I hope I can change the color. We may want to work on that though. So you take damage, the bar is decreasing, and here as well. So the bars are finally working, even if you can go below 0. Which is probably not something that should happen, right? 0 and below 0, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the button. Oh well, I'm fine. So you can kill the enemy, but there is no end screen or end of the anything. That's why it's a thing we should work on today. Because again, the battle loop is there, but there is no end. We are gonna fix it, together with other things. First, we need to check whether someone dies or not. Luckily, we already do it. We're on the battle logistic stuff, right? Avoid skill damage, and if dead, return true. But this will be called by this one. So the return is not is dead, is the damage, and if it's dead. Let's see if it's called elsewhere. The simulation here. Oh, I wonder if in the simulation would be nice to program that if the enemy manages to land a kill, it will give priority. Oh, we can work on this another time. So, the elaborate on failed, okay. So, this one is called by the game system here. When the player has an action, we will call this one maybe? Determine targets who got it? No. Ah, okay, yeah, this one. Determine targets who got it. So this could be a little more complicated because, of course, I started by... rightfully, I started by considering more than one target. Because in the case 2 targets die at once, could have caused a bug, but not in this case, hopefully. So basically, after a skill, I hit all the targets, calling this stuff. Saves the target's hit here, which I don't even know if it's used. I don't think so. And we have another array that tells the targets we kill. That's why here we check if the length is more than 0 or not. If it is, it means we killed at least someone. And now we need to process their death, which I don't think it's so easy. So we got a target, which is the target is the event ID. So we know the event ID, now we need to make him disappear. We should activate his self switch. Is there a self switch command? I don't remember where I used it. Not here. Okay. Probably on the hazards. Oh well, we can actually do it relatively simply. Simply. So what do we need to do is to make... well, I think we just need to activate the self switch. Which we can do here already. We just need to find the function again. Okay. Here. So here, we add to an array the targets that got hit. We should, together with this... We should, together with this, if the target dies, activate the self switch to show that he's dead. I think we can simply do... I want to put a fade out animation for those. Or we can do something... We can do the fast way. We need to cut some corners here. So, it's a parallel process. When the self switch, let's say D is activated, this event will slowly fade away. Not really seamlessly, because it needs to do something like this. There are better ways, but that's what we do now. 190. We can cut more corners, maybe. So 200 here. I can add later, sure. That's the best I can do. With a weight in the middle. Okay, at the end, it gets teleported away. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, needs to be deleted or it goes forever. Okay. That's enough. I just need to activate the self switch and it does everything by itself. Even if that means we need to set the second page for every event, but I don't think it's a problem. How do we activate self switch? I never remember. Let's go to our incredible script call. Let's see, self switch, here. I forget every time. Okay, we set the key. And we do self switch set value. It's actually relatively simple. It's the map, event, and the switch. I don't know why I don't remember. Probably because I never try to remember. Okay. So it's game self switches set value, because it's identical to the other switches, just the first parameter is longer. It's not a single parameter, it's more than one. Map ID, which we don't know. It's though relatively simple to get. Map ID. Okay. Just this. Game map ID. That's the only one we need. If I could only copy one thing. Okay. Here, so the map ID, the event ID, which is the target, and the switch we need to activate. The D. Let's see if it works. For now though, we could boost the hero attack. Should be this one. To 100. I think it's enough to kill. We may want to check on the damage formulas again. So I used the skill one, right? No. I don't know which skill I used. Let's try the basic attack, sure. Skill 1, yeah. Okay, maybe the damage is still fixed. Well, nice, we can work on that, then. Let's see, 12. Ah, it's not here. Weird. Because, yeah, we already programmed the damage. Why it's not working? So, this is the player action. Select move. Wait, it's a double. We saved the skill that it was used here. We draw the area. Here we select... yeah, we select the area and then we hit. Here. With this, we confirm the move and we attack. But most importantly, he dodged everything back. So it's this one. No. It's the other one. Here. Determine targets who got hit. And use the skill on the target. The parameters are those. 0 is the user, the target, and the skill. Which in this case would have been this one. We probably need a multiplicator for each skill, because in this way every skill does the same damage. We should have a power. I don't know how to use it, but I think we can just have a multiplicator. So I would say... we can go... I would be comfortable on keeping the Pokemon values here. So I would say 60 here, while the basic attack has only 40. Or we can make the basic attack stronger, I don't know. So that means we need to put... here we have it, damage. I think... it's better to use power. Do we already read this feature just to avoid problems? No. I don't think so. Okay. Well, we are not using this one either, so... we need to implement it. So I don't think it's complicated. We go on Battle Logistic. Elaborate skill damage overall. We need to get the information on the skill. Oh wait. No wait, we already elaborated the damage. It's here. Use skill on target. The damage is this. We need an extra information. So let power skill use meta power. So now we have the power here. So user attack minus target defense. And we should probably multiplicate the attack with the power. Sure. Power, but we should divide it by 10 maybe. Or we can fix this one later. It's still a lot. Maybe we should remove the... we should insert everything in the first part of the formula. Okay, here. So instead of multiplicating by 2, we multiplicate by power, which is still way above 2 though. So we should divide by 20 here. Again, we can see later what to do, how to tweak those options. Now we inserted this parameter inside. We just need to see why the hero always does 12 damage. Maybe I set up the wrong option here. Maybe the third one is not attack. What it is then? Where is it? Attack is the third value, yeah. Why doesn't it work? For now, let's see if the power works. To see if the damage formula is different or not. Okay, at least the damage formula is different. Let's see me taking damage. But the button doesn't have a power, right? Oh, we'll see. And he's dead. And disappeared. Okay, seems to work. Now we just need to say and set that the battle is over when everyone is dead. So instead of no, I think it's fine keeping this like that in case we want for boss fights elaborate if someone dies. So we get a return of array of everyone that's dead. We now need to check if well, first we should clean the enemy array, right? We should remove the target from the enemy array. Maybe. Let's see if we already do. Here, use skill on target. I don't think this removes the enemy from the array. So we should do it here. No, because first we need to... No, it's fine. It's fine, we remove it from the array. From the enemy array. Again, the enemy array is this one. The value 27. So. In variables 27. And we need to find the ID of the enemy of the array. Luckily, we already have a function that does exactly that. I just don't remember where it is. Probably down here. Below this, right? Yeah, find the enemy ID in information variable. Easy. So. It's in enemy. Okay, we need to find the position in the array here. And now we just remove that option. I don't remember how it's done though. Let's ask our dear Google. Let's see. Not pop, thanks. Shift neither. Delete. No, that's not how it works. Splice, here, I was looking for splice. Do I? No, wait. Why every option doesn't work? I'm pretty sure you use splice, I don't remember how. I never used it enough, I suppose. I'm pretty sure there is a simple way. Not replacing, not inserting. Remove one element at index 1. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Splice. I was sure that splice... Ah, okay, never mind. It's... Okay. I didn't remember what splice did, so apparently it works. So, we need to remove the enemy from the array because he's dead. How do? We do enemy array splice. Splice, right? That's how it works. Okay, splice. Ah, it's also removes element from an array and inserts new elements in their place if necessary. Okay, we remove at index array pose and we remove one element. Do we need to update? Sure. Here. And we set the variable. Game variables set value. We overwrite the previous value with the array without enemy. Okay. Now, that we updated the array with a dead enemy, we need to check if there are still enemies in the list. So, if the variable 27 still has values, so if it's more than 0, or we could say less or equal than 0. Every enemy dead. And for now we can say win and teleport to another map. Sure, here. In the city. Otherwise there are still enemies. Let's see. I used the wrong skill. I need to implement the undo skill. Oh, there is a mistake here. It's not targeting the player. That's weird. I need to work on it. Let's see if there are any parameter that we might have as help. I don't know what those mean. Okay, maybe this one. I don't know, I place a marker and check later. At least I can see the pattern. I forgot to kill it, wait. Dead, and it's not over. Why? Why it's not over? What I'm supposed to kill now? I should have checked the variable. Let's see. We can print the variable array. Like this, okay. Okay, please die. And he's not dead. Why? 10. He's still here in the variable. He's not dead. Maybe I messed up a number. The target should have been the event ID, so it's right. I activated the self switch to make him disappear, and he disappeared, right? We get the array. And we divide. Maybe the splice was not sure. Let's see. How is the enemy array doing? I should have done an overpower move just to test, right? I think it could be a nice idea, wait. We do after this. Let's see, splice. And yeah, that's exactly that. The array is full. It didn't splice. Let's see the enemy array before and after. We can also see the... I got a problem here. Here I send as parameter an array. I should send as a parameter the ID of the event I want to retrieve, which is target. That was the problem. Now it should work. Hopefully. Oh, since I'm here, let's do the super powerful move. We definitely need to call it super explosion here. We can have it like a range. No, wait. Like this, yeah. Shape diamond, range 3. Shape swipe, sure. Sides 2. And power 760. That will teach him. Oh wait, we forgot to add the move. Okay, here we are it. Now we are talking. Where's my super explosion? You lied to me. Needs to be a hidden item. Okay. I need my super explosion. Wait! Again! You lied! What's the problem? Ah, wrong one. Now, super explosion we go! Dead! Now we will learn. Still wrong. Why? Oh, interesting though. The array is empty before and full later. So, any... Oh? Wait, do I already empty the array? Why is it empty before? Splice, and it's empty. I don't think I should print an array, right? How does the game variable say? Wait. Yeah, it's 10. I cannot change it because it's an array. So it's a good telling point. Though it's empty before, I don't get it. We can print the length here. I recently discovered how much I hate how JavaScript behaves with arrays, because if I copy an array, it will create a reference to the array, which is annoying. Never mind, the length is the same. So the splice is not how I want it to be, right? Better ways to split? Let's see. Yeah. Index and 1. It's how you use it, the splice. Maybe the mistake was I don't need to refer. Oh, I get the problem. Yes, because it returns. Here I remove the value, but with the equal here, I assign the removed value to the new list. That means the number that I delete will go on the item itself. Now it should be fine. Super explosion. Die! Oh, the barrel went, so overflow. And we win! Easy! GG! We won the game. Now, on to the death of the player. Let's see. How do we manage a death of the player? Well, first I'll add the spike damage attack, because we use the parameter of power. I don't want to mess it up. Hazard. Let's see. Here, elaboration on failed dodge. The damage is elaborated here differently, right? Yes. Well, I don't think it matters because the hazards only have one skill, so it doesn't use the power thing. We can change the multiplicator based on the hazard attack. Okay. So this one is fine. That means let's work on the player death. Where is it elaborated? So, the enemy does its move. Here. Enemy turn, moves, and get objective from move before, right? Oh wait, that's right. The enemy doesn't attack right away, or attacks, but the player has all the time to dodge. I forgot the core part of the game. That means on failed dodge, here. Elaborate on failed dodge. And that's the damage. Wait. Okay, yeah. Here, I use the skill on the target. But returns the value. Returns the damage and if he's dead. That means the value 1 will show if the player is dead. We can put it straight into a condition here. So, if it's true, that means the player is dead. Let's see. Game over, boy. Let's die by spikes. Let's die a little more. The spikes below don't trigger though. Weird. Maybe because there's the player on top of it. Okay, yeah, the game over works. Nice. Also, I never realized the images stretches. Okay. So now we have the gameplay loop. Last thing though, we need to see if the battle is repeatable. That means, well, first we need to stop every constraint from the battle, because the loop is still going. We need to stop the loop one time or another. But I think it's simple because here I call the start of enemy turn every time. I just forget to call it, right? And we can just do this, right? Jump to label and battle, and we call the end battle here. Or I think we can just call the common event, right? How does it work? Because we are inside a loop of events here. We can just we can just call... I have an idea. It's simpler. We call a common event, which will reset every value. And battle. So it will manage everything, will clean a lot of things. And most of all, will exit event processing. Will stop every event from running. And yeah, of course, we definitely need to reset a lot of variables. Like... I would say all the game stats. Not really, because we need the player permanent values. Well, the steps left, I think those are updated at the start of every game. Probably the hazard array, the enemy list, maybe. The player temporary. And the enemy stats. Okay. And maybe some switches, sure. We also need to reset the self switches of every enemy, now that I realize. For now. we need to reset all of those. For now, let's reset from 41 to 60. That's perfect, right? Oh no, 41, 60, here. Other ones? No, okay, it's fine. And exit every... Oh wait, we need to delete every bar, so we should delete every picture as well. Let's ask this one. How to remove every picture. Here, okay, this one. Every picture deleted. Can go even over 100, but for now we can keep it like this. So we should fade out first, because it will probably something will definitely happen or show. We need to activate a switch, which is battle 1. That means instead of teleporting outside, we will just have a parallel process or a auto run that will run when you win and trigger every eventual cutscene. We on boys. Also, since we are here, we can play any sound we want, like this one, sure. Too long, never mind. This one will suffice. Okay. Wait, exit event processing should be called at the end. Okay. And after this should be okay. We deleted the pictures. We definitely need something else to stop. We should reset the perspective. Yeah, that's what. Also because at the start of the battle I set a perspective like this. We should have default values. I should see the default values and see how to set them. This is though tedious work. I will do it out of stream. Though, just a reminder, I should definitely reset them here. Also, we should be careful because while we do dodge inside the dodge, there is a zoom every dodge. But I think I just need to set as the default value and should be fine. Okay, apart from that, I think it's fine. Let's see how we win. Super explosion we go! Well, so close. Maybe the problem was with this. No, wait, I get what. Here I delete every value. But I should first stop the battle entirely. That's a problem. I should first stop the battle, yeah. Let's see again the issue. Because you can see it fades out. 735. Yeah. It tries to... Yeah, this is referencing the... Oh... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's referencing the enemy. I don't know what's calling this though. But doesn't matter because we need to stop the execution of it. So it calls this, and later it calls this. Probably this is the hide enemy health bar. Just to be sure, let's call the end battle label. To avoid to run any of this stuff and skip directly to this one. I don't know if it's even the issue, but surely something that can help. Yeah, okay, here. Fine battle. We won, boys. We won, and it repeats in loop. That's nice. That's nice. So we have the win condition and the lose condition. That's easy. Making a game is easy after all. We need to define though more than one enemy, which is not simple. Well, maybe it is. Start of enemy turn. We just make a loop. Simple, right? Because where is enemy turn? Here. Here we refer to the enemy number 0, but that means only the enemy number 0 has an action. We need to make a loop where we put everything inside. First though, we need to make a variable. Turn interaction. Let's set it with 0. Okay. And now we need to refer to this variable to know which enemy has the turn. The first turn, instead of 0, there will be this 0, which will be the same until we end the loop. At the end of the loop, the enemy current turn interaction increases by 1. Until there are no enough. Until there are every enemy. So we can make a condition here. If the current enemy turn interaction is higher or equal to the length of the enemies. So if we checked every single enemy, then it's the end of the turn, which was stored on variable 27 if I remember correctly, the length of it. So let's see. If there is one enemy, this one should end after it's 1. So I think it's fine, yeah. So with this, it's over. We break the loop. Otherwise, we do the next loop by increasing it by 1. We need to put everything inside the loop. So the movement, the dodge mechanic, if the move spawns something. And that's it. We place everything. Okay, does it work? I don't know, let's try. For now we didn't change anything. We just made it in a loop and apparently it seems to work. Ah, I knew it. So what's the problem? Choose enemy skill. Because maybe we are looping a second time. Probably that's the problem. Here we write loop start. The loop didn't start though. Something is wrong. The loop shouldn't start here. Why there are... Okay, this is the movement loop. But why this one doesn't... I'm confused. Let me see again. Maybe I just skipped through it. Okay, here. Okay. Before it said he didn't die, but I removed it, so I got confused. So it's a confirmation. The loop starts, and then that. That means it's a mistake because the loop should go only once. Oh yeah, because this one starts at 0, but it's checking the first value. And we only have one value. So, should stop instead before. We should increase it by 1. Because it starts from 0. Okay. Okay, yeah, simple. We have only one enemy turn. And works. Now, what if we add 2 enemies? Still referencing the same enemy. This time it's the event ID 8. So we add it to the list here. The ID 8. First time I do, we'll probably break something, but let's see. Dodge here. Okay, wait! It's working! It's using the same technique though, let's see. Let's see what they do. Take on the spike. We should program the enemy damage. For now, let's see. Wait! The same enemy is moving. No, it's the next one turn. Maybe I think I did. Yeah, I didn't replace the value on all of them, right? Yeah, here. It's still referencing the first enemy. We need to replace it to every one of them. And that's everything, right? Let's see. There's still the problem of the enemy targeting not the player. Which is probably... Oh, wait! You can move during the enemy turn? No, only during the second enemy turn. Okay, that's a mistake. Okay, yeah, it works flawlessly. I just need to stop the player movement. I think I just need to do it at the end of the dodge. Here okay, here at the end of the dodge I place the player on its position. After it I should just put the player in a loop. Okay, let's see now. I hope the player will get freed at the start of the turn though. In position, second turn. Dodge, and I suppose I can move, yeah. Only because I can move though. Maybe, only because I dodged. Maybe if I cannot dodge, it won't. I don't know. I cannot move here, so that's nice. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got the 2 enemies. We should check the death condition. One is dead. And there is no death. There is no end of the battle. That's the next one. Super explosion on you. And I was so close. It was so close on being flawless. Maybe... No, I got Y. That's another that's a other problem. You see, it targets the left of the rock here. Because there's an event here. There's the problem that events outside of the arena, if they got targeted, they... Well... There's a problem. Let's rush them, sure. I think I should delete the enemy health bar after they die. Okay, we still don't win. There's an extra thing to fix. Though... Oof. I think I will fix it out of stream. I think I will cut this stream very short. Because there's something I have to do later. But doesn't matter since the rest that's left is just doing some bug fixing. We did some cool stuff already here in one stream in only 1 hour. I'm very proud. Okay. Let's rush to the ending. We did it quick, but we did a lot. Apparently, kinda. Well, thanks for coming by, and we'll see ya whenever happens.